Okay, so know thyself first, girls. Know yourself first. Figure yourself out first. Know what you want out of life. Don't waste your youth on nonsense. Your most important time is from your teens up till just before you hit those 30s, girls. Don't waste your time on stupidity, nonsense. Figure things out for yourself and hang out with people that can help you figure out stuff. If you can't figure it out on your own, just do stuff that is productive and develop yourself every day. That's so important for you to do. And if you are looking to better yourself, hang out always with people that are upwardly mobile, motivated, and stay away from a lot of the nonsense on YouTube. There is so much garbage on YouTube. You have to filter that garbage, particularly information on dating. And I can tell you this, because I am making these videos, I do want to see what's out there and what other influencers are doing, and most of what they're doing is nonsense. They're sharing nonsense. They're sprinkling a little bit of truth with a lot of nonsense, and this is what you find out there. So when you figure yourself out, right, and you develop yourself, now we all have different phases in life. As you go through life, your wants and needs will always change. You girls, keep that in mind. Make something of yourself. Hang out with people. If you want fantastic things in life, you want to take advantage of life. So when you're an old lady, one day sitting in your chair, you will sit there and think about all those fantastic experiences you had in life. Whether it was having children, being married, the travel you've done, the music you listen to. That is all you're going to have. You're not going to take all your wealth. So develop yourself. Make sure you're healthy. You eat well. Hang out with people that are motivated, that are doing things with themselves. Get out of your zip code. I can go on and on and on. Again, hard work is what it takes to get out there. There is no secret recipe. So don't waste your youth on nonsense, and particularly with guys. When you're younger, you girls, don't have a boyfriend. Figure yourself out. Date and go out if that's what you want to do. Date. Don't force yourself, but if that's what you want to do, date. Have experiences in life. But hang out with upwardly mobile people. Stay away from nonsense. I could just go over and over on that. There's too much nonsense on dating on YouTube right now. I mean, male-female polarity, it's natural, it's biological. And when I was going through school, that's all it was. Male, female, you're attracted to each other, there's some chemistry, there's a connection, you go out, doesn't work out, you move on. You know, it depends to you ladies, some of you, your biology, your urges are kicking in, you want to have children. So it depends what you want in life. So always, again, choose carefully and choose your time carefully and the people you hang out with carefully. That's utmost important for you to do that. Otherwise, you're going to be in a big mess all your life if you don't choose carefully. Your time is your most precious commodity. Your beauty, very important. Some of you girls, just be honest with yourself. Look in the mirror, and if you weren't born with that beauty gene, then do other things that's gonna make you stand out. So important. Don't fool yourself, and don't trick yourself into believing you're something you're not. So, but those of you that do have a beauty gene, you still got to maintain that. So maintain yourself. Very important. If you're not born with that beauty gene, well, you can still become the best version of whatever you are and hang out with upwardly mobile people, minimizing your risks with drama in your life. Move to the zip code where you feel the magic. It's simple as that, you guys. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts. But don't waste your youth, girls. That is so important, not to waste your youth. That's your biggest and largest commodity, and I say that. I've mentioned that every time in my videos. Don't waste your time. Take advantage of your youth, your energy, and be around people that are doing things with themselves. Again, I always say know thyself first. Why? Because if you know what you want, then that's part of the recipe right there. That's part of the starting, knowing what you want out of life. So if you want great things, then you have to hang out with people that are doing great things as well. If you want nice things in your life, and if you feel that you can offer somebody your time, your beauty, your energy, let's say the opposite sex, a man that has these great things, well, that's okay too as well. That is okay too, but don't waste your time with nonsense, and particularly with guys with promises and empty promises. Again, actions always speak louder than words, and that's what I find a lot of you ladies not looking at a guy's actions. You have to look at any person's actions, particularly the opposite sex. Don't fall for just the nonsense and just talk. All bark, no action. You want to see action. I mean, I know people right now, young people, and they're from 20 to 30, even 30 up to 35 years old. Just they're continuously going to school, never finishing their school or their university. And I got friends that have daughters that are dating guys that are full of promises, and they're wasting their youth. They have wasted their youth already. They're in their 30s already. They were with these guys from their 20s, and these guys keep making promises. And I've talked to these girls before, and I've talked to their fathers, and their fathers know that. But these girls, again, don't be one of these idiotic ding-a-ling girls out there wasting your time on nonsense. You have to look at a person's actions. Go seek out people that live a life of action as well, minimizing your risks with bullshit so you can actually live out your life. So if you're a pretty girl, you're fantastic, you still got to make something out of yourself so you can connect well with a guy, the opposite sex, that's doing something with himself. So let's just say if you want to have a family one day, well, then that guy will be able to take care of you. The dynamic will be in balance. You bring value besides your looks, and then this man will bring value as well with resources, good looks, and everything else that could be connected to that as well. So anyways, hope you understand this. Don't waste your youth on nonsense, girls. So important. I can't stress that. And stay away from all this nonsense that's confusing you on YouTube. All these different dating channels, overcomplicating it because they're either ignorant or being paid to confuse you and create divisiveness. These people that I found that are on some of these channels that they're interviewing, they are degenerates. You're always going to have degenerates in society, and people with problems, whether they're male or female. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So just know yourself first, and then become the best version and go out there and conquer the world. That minimizes your risks. We're all human beings, so it doesn't make anything 100%, but it minimizes your risk. When you hang out with like-minded people that are upperly mobile, you're going to have all the great things fall on your lap. It just happens naturally. That's just the magic of life, or the energy of life. So, all right, don't waste your time. Don't waste your youth, girls. Most precious time, your youth. See ya.